Hi, welcome. So this video explains the process of defining a program category. There is only one configuration which requires a system admin access, which is defining the program category. As long as the user has got all the permissions enabled, that's related to programs are enabled for the group that the user belongs to, they should be able to access administration, and scrolling down, they should be able to see program categories. By clicking on program categories, the list will show them existing program categories if there is any. If not, they can click on add. So what we're doing here is we're just giving them a label to the program category. For example, it can be counseling program. And we can give a description about what this program is about. Counseling program has course schedules and yeah, blah blah blah, whatever the description that we need to give. And as part of the program, if the program facilitator going to provide any assessment or perform any forms, that can be linked here. It's exactly the same process of how we linking an appointment type with an assessment. While the appointment happened, they can perform an assessment straight from the appointment. Likewise, while a program gets delivered, the program facilitators will get an option called form, a clickable link called form, where they can click and perform that assessment form. For the testing purposes, I'm just adding a sample assessment form there, so that I can show you that. So I just added intake form. As part of a program, there can be some checklists. For example, a list of things that has to be completed before someone get enrolled or before someone completing a program. If there is any such checklist that has to be completed as part of the program category, that can be linked here. Checklists are configured separately. Once the checklists are defined, that checklist can be linked against the cases, programs, or across admission. This is basically the same list, so we can choose the checklist associated with that if there is any. And if we need to enable COVEU as part of the program delivery, we can check that box. And we have to tell the system how many session requires to complete this program. The reason for that is, generally speaking, a program is can have, let's say, three schedules in a year. First one is from January to March. Second one is from, let's say, May to July. The third one is from September to December. So these are the schedule. And each of these schedules, there may be a couple of sessions that needs to be completed. Let's say 10 session, a patient or a client, he or she should complete at least a set number of session in order to consider it as the program completion. So we can just tell the system that specific attendees and enrollees should attend 10 session in order to complete that session. And for the statutory reporting purposes, if we need to capture this program delivery as an admission record in the system, we have to check this box. The good thing about this configuration is if we check this box, the system will automatically highlight those program enrollment or program attendances marked if there is no corresponding admissions on that specific date. And the last one is enable, which is basically for enabling that specific program category. So this is the simplest configuration that we have to do in the admin side of things in order to start with the program delivery. Thank you.